Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Baseball King Collectibles. I am the Baseball King. We're back in the studio once again, and we have a good show lined up today. And thanks to everybody who's been subscribing. I really appreciate you newcomers and you steady guys who've been watching every episode. I think I know who you are. Thank you so much for coming back every time and joining us again. We really appreciate the new subscribers as well and everybody else. So thank you so much. And today's show, I think every show is a good show, but what do I know? I'm just on this side of the camera. So we got, let's see. We'll start you off quick here. We're not going to go. We're going to go right into it. We got a 1959 Mickey Mantle number 1 SGC graded. Now, why is this card number 1? I mean, look at it, guys. Look, the centering's pretty good. The color's like sharp as sharp. All right? There's not a crease in sight. Nothing. Number 1, okay? The back is the problem, I think. Yeah, I mean, I know. It looked like it was Scotch tape on the 4 corners, if you look at it close. So, is that guaranteed? I mean, there's no paper loss. You know, there's no paper loss. I mean, I don't know. This is why I don't like grading. This is the reason why I tell people I have to pay somebody to tell me how much my card is worth. I don't know if they did a good job on this one. I mean, it's definitely not a number 1. Is it a number 7, 8? No. It's a number 5? No. But it could be at least a 2 or a 3 with the paper loss. I mean, look at the front. Look at that. There's not a crease in sight. The corners are sharp, pretty. I mean, they're not rare. I just can't believe this is number 1. So that's my vent for today on that. And I'm gonna have to send this back into PSA one day, and you know. But like I said, it's my card. I don't care. It's not going. I'm not selling it, but I know it's not a number 1. Anybody could see that. So, SGC, bad job, no good. All right, let's get to a couple autograph guests today, because I know you guys love the autographs, so do I, and that's why you're here, right? Hope so. We have guys who were synonymous together for their career, pretty much, and they made documentaries together, and they had their both numbers retired this year, both of them. We're talking about Doc and Darryl. Let me hold it up a little better. I mean, Doc and Darryl, you can't, you know, Mets history, they'll live forever now, as their numbers are both retired this year. Doc gives you a nice signature. I think I have more Doc Gooden autographs than any other signature, I think, in my collection. And there's Darryl. Put God bless, 316, the whole 9 yards. You know, nice autograph. Better than the one he gives now. I'll tell you that much. You know, and really nice photos of them. I like this photo of Gooden. You know, it's probably Shea Stadium in the background. His home uniform and everything. So that's a nice one, too. I love these 2 photos. Doc and Darryl. And I've had them together all these years. They're still next to each other in the box. You know, I keep them together. Of course, I keep them in plastics. I don't leave them loose like this. I'm just doing it to show you guys. I do protect my collection, believe it or not. I do. And here's another one. I got both of them together signed. I love this photo, too. This was taken in the dugout, I believe. And they really liked this photo, too, when they saw it. And Strawberry had signed it, and then he added Strawberry afterwards when I said, can you do it? And he used it. Of course, he used the wrong pen, but that's okay. Doc, it's harder to see. He signed on the darker part here, but he did describe it Cy Young 85. So, you know, that's a great photo, guys, right? I mean, I think so. I'm liking it. I've had it in my collection for many years. Not going nowhere. It's not certified. I don't need it certified. I know it's real. Okay, let's get to a celebrity guest. We haven't done a celebrity guest in a while, so this one is big music star. Real big music star. Not just any music star. Big music star, okay? What's he known for? Well, Bat Out of Hell. Meatloaf. Right there. Beauty, right? I mean, look at that one. I got this one JSA. See it on the back. I got a letter of authenticity also with it as well, because, you know, it's a pretty pricey item, this one. Upward in about $500, I would believe, somewhere in that range. You can Google it go to eBay and see what they're going for. I would say $400 to $500 for sure. I wouldn't sell it. If I sold it, I wouldn't sell it for less. So that's it. That's you know, Meatloaf. How did I get Meatloaf? Oh, yeah. How did I get Darryl? I forgot the story to tell you how I got Darryl and Doc. Well, Darryl, I've gotten many times with the Mets, with the Giants, with the Dodgers, all off, you know, the bus or the train or his car he drove in. However, he came to Shea Stadium. That's how we get him, one at a time. And I got plenty of him. Doc, another story. Doc, I got so many times. Probably I could say the most of anybody, I would think. I actually went house hunting with Doc Gooden. Right, I'll show you the picture. That's me standing outside his house, and we're on our way to go look for another place he was going to live. So, long stories. I was with Doc several times in person. Went out to dinner with him, a couple places here and there. I mean, you can't guess for a nicer guy. So that's how I met Darryl and Doc. And let's get back to Meatloaf. How did I meet Meatloaf? He was doing a signing in Manhattan, Midtown somewhere at a record store. Yeah, there were record stores at the time, guys. There was actually record stores. And they were all over the place. Let me tell you, they were everywhere. And, you know, records were popular. So Meatloaf was there one day, and he was kind of like low on his career. Like, he wasn't as popular, you know, he was already fading. You know, he wasn't really, people weren't talking about him no more. And he was out of the spotlight for a long time. A little bit, and then he did a signing. He was promoting a new album at the time, so I came in there and I brought my album with me. This was my personal album, and he signed it for free, of course, because like I said, every autograph, the Doc, Darryl, everything you see, in person, free. Never pay for an autograph, guys. I don't anyway. You guys can, but I mean, to pay for an autograph now, I couldn't afford it. Really, the collection I have, put it that way, it would be, you know, take out a big chunk of my monthly payments. I couldn't do that, so. Thankfully, I was getting free autographs. And this is a great one, Meatloaf. I'll keep this one for as long as eternity lives, and probably even longer.